What's going on, gentlemen? So your physique and your charisma, right? Your male sexual charisma. That's the two ingredients you need right there. Simple and plain, right? Just real run of the mill basics, fundamentals type of stuff. So I always, me and of course the godfather of the body game, Ron Wills, we always discuss getting into the best shape of your life. Okay, and that is extremely important. That is the most primal way. Like we just say, it's the most primal, natural way of sexual attraction, right? And you know what? I'm gonna toss in a little bit of style in there too, okay? Just a little brief splash, right? So you want to have your body in shape, whatever your body type is. I got I got guys shape. I'm gonna use dogs for example, like pit bull, like short, stocky. You know what I'm saying? They got the big ass traps, kind of look like a little pit bull, right? Then you got the Great Danes. I'm kind of like a Great Dane. I'm tall as shit, and I'm more on the skinnier side, right? But you can see that lean muscle. You could see it's visible. The solidness is visible, right? And everything in between, whatever it is, get that to the main, get that to the best possible that you could get, right? Get yourself in that gym. Get on a training split. If you do bodybuilding with weights, find you a good little split. Like chest, tricep day, legs. Then you got a leg day. Then you got a shoulder, tricep day. Then you got a back and bicep, whatever it is. Or you can get in calisthenics. You're gonna get more of that leaner look. Okay, that is the most natural way. Like I'm gonna tell you how deep it gets. If you are, if your physique is on point and you are dressed very well, you know what I'm saying. You got clean clothes. You got your little haircut, like I keep telling y'all, and you're just dressed very nicely. You could be standing somewhere. You could just be like, let's say you at a bar or somewhere or whatever you like. You could just be standing there, and a chick will come and start smiling at you. It's happened plenty of times. You feel what I'm saying? You just have to carry yourself uh, in that masculine charisma way. Like I'm gonna tell you, you have to have that charisma, and I'm gonna get to that. But just by you doing that, you feel what I'm saying? You're gonna see chicks start to kind of hover around you and get close in your vicinity and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, it happens, fellas. If you never experienced it, this is what you need to do, right? You need to get your physique and charisma on point. So after that little physique ordeal, now we're gonna hit into the sexual charisma, the male charisma. What is it? It's very, man. It is hard to explain. It's kind of hard to explain. It's a basically a mixture of the way you carry yourself. So the way you carry yourself when you walk, you're walking with assertiveness. You're walking, you know, like cool. You feel me? You're not really worried about what people thinking about you. You're not walking all shriveled. See, when you're walking all shriveled, body language is extremely important. When you're walking all shriveled and head down like that, you're speaking volumes. You're telling people that you're scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're just fucking walking. And a lot of guys, I see a lot of guys with this hunched over and shit like that. It looks like they're scared. It looks like I don't know. It looks like they're embarrassed to even exist, right? And me in the past, I had to break out of this, right? A lot of us, it starts with our childhood. Some sort of trauma happened in our childhood, and I know what mine was. You feel what I'm saying? It started in school, but I had to break out of it. And believe it or not, getting your physique on point is going to help you better with walking with your head up, walking with your chest out. You feel me? Kind of walking with your, you know what I'm saying? Like little bounce, little bop. If that's not you, that's all good. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to walk like a fucking Dolomite, like a pimp and shit. But just to have a little pep in your step, and then that eye contact. Eye contact is extremely important. This is fellas. This is extremely important. Your eye contact is going to escalate that sexual attraction with a young lady. When she's looking at you, you looking at her, you feel me? All of a sudden she starts smiling, or maybe you smile first and you say, "Hey, how you doing?" And you keep looking at her in the eye. You're building. It's hard to explain. You're gonna start building a connection. You have to practice giving direct eye contact. I know it's scary for a lot of y'all, but you gotta keep it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hold that eye contact. Then, you know, like I said, while you talking to her, that coolness just flowing with the convo. Whatever she's saying, you know, you look at you still directly, you keeping that direct eye contact the whole time. And then all of a sudden, you know, you keeping that cool conversation going. You know what I'm saying? You cracking a joke or two, not being trying to be fucking Kevin Hart, not doing cartwheels, just just calmly, just laid back. See, that's what masculine charisma is. It boils down to, it's kind of like a laid back dominance, and it sounds weird, but it's like you laid back, but at the same time you giving her that direct eye contact, your chest. You feel me? You standing nice and proud with your head up high, so you dominant and you're laid back at the same time. So while you're having this exchange of conversation, she's noticing all of this. She's paying attention to it, and she's getting turned on gradually, right? And like I said, with you having that little fun flowing convo, whatever it is that you might be talking about, whether it's, music or what have you, whatever you got, whatever the thing is that you're currently talking about, you're just flowing with it. Then all of a sudden you kind of notice she starts getting a little closer. You feel what I'm saying? And she's smiling and all that good stuff. She's enjoying your company. That's that sexual charisma. That's that male sexual charisma. Basically, in a nutshell, the way I can describe it is, like I said, it's laid back, cool, but it's still dominant at the same time. So it's laid back, but it's not like a sloppy, slouched, laid back. It's an assertive, dominant, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're looking her right in the eye, you're facing her. You're giving her good eye contact. And your voice, when you're talking to her, it's not all high pitched. You're not trying to jumble and rush your words. It's kind of like a smooth, you just flowing with it. You flowing with it. That's all it is, so you get your physique on point and you get your charisma on point, your male sexual charisma. That's it, bro. You got it in the. It's easy. You got it in the bag. You got it in the bag. It takes time. It takes time. It's not an instant gratification thing. You have to build yourself up to be a man. You understand what I'm talking about? So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video.